Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is Friday, July 21st, 2023. It's Brock here. Thank you for tuning in to this Friday episode of GMWF. And just a reminder, new episode last night of 360 Wrestling Fanatic, talking all about Impact Wrestling and Ring of Honor on Honor Club from last night. And speaking of Ring of Honor, that's what they're talking about today, this morning. Tonight, Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor on pay-per-view, which will be streamed live on Honor Club for the first time, or watch ROH.com, or if you do like I do, you can use Roku to access Honor Club. And to run down the card real quick, we have Gravity taking a Commander. The Lucha Brothers will be defending the ROH World Tag Team Championships. Rey Fenix and Penta El Zero Miedo taking on the Kingdom, Mike Bennett and Matt Taven. Aussie Open, Mark Davis and the returning Kyle Fletcher. And Best Friends, Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor. And we will have a 6-man tag Fight Without Honor as the Righteous, along with Stu Grayson, will take on Dark Order, Evil Uno, John Silver, and Alex Reynolds. The Ring of Honor Pure Championship is on the line. Katsuyori Shibata defending against Daniel Garcia, which I think this could have potential to be a really good match here. Of course, it will be pure wrestling rules. Last night on Ring of Honor on Honor Club, Daniel Garcia doing some pure wrestling in his match last night. Once again, got the chance of You're a Wrestler. The Ring of Honor World 6-man Tag Team Championships will be on the line as the Mogul Embassy will take on Master Wato, Taguchi, and Leon Ruffin. That one should be an interesting match. And the Ring of Honor World Television Championship will also be on the line. Dalton Castle, after getting a victory against Shane Taylor last night on Ring of Honor Television, will challenge Samoa Joe for the ROH World TV title. I think for this one, I'd have to go with Samoa Joe retaining. I definitely nothing against Dalton Castle. Definitely a good worker, but I just don't see them taking the title off of Samoa Joe right now. So I see Samoa Joe retaining over Dalton Castle in this one. But who knows? I could be wrong. And next up, the Ring of Honor World Women's Championship is on the line. Athena taking on the challenger and the winner of the Women's 2023 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament Willow Nightingale. I think this one could definitely be a very good match, and I could kind of see a new champion here tonight. Willow Nightingale has definitely been very impressive, not only in AEW, but also here in Ring of Honor, and former NJPW Strong Women's Champion as well. So I could definitely see them putting the ROH Women's title on her tonight. But I think this would be a very good match here tonight. Could possibly steal the show. Because I think I've talked about how Willow Nightingale has been very impressive, but also Cena as well has had a streak of very good matches defending the title almost every week or so on Ring of Honor, and on the weeks when she wasn't defending the title, she's been having the Proving Ground and title eliminator matches. And in the main event, which has been changed a couple times due to some things beyond Ring of Honor's control, Claudio Castagnoli will be defending against Pac, which was kind of set up last minute Wednesday on Dynamite in the Blood and Guts when Pac had enough of the Blackpool Combat Club and walked out. And this one was originally supposed to be Eddie Kingston challenging Claudio for the world title. But of course, Eddie got the chance to be in the G1, and then that would have been too hard with the travel and everything for him to get back here to the United States from Japan. And then it was supposed to be Mark Briscoe taking his place and challenging for the title. But then unfortunately Mark Briscoe suffered an injury and is not able to compete tonight. So now it is Claudio Castagnoli defending against Pac, which I'm sure will be a very good match. It's just too bad that there wasn't a build for it, and I don't know the reasons why, but this definitely would have been so much better if there was a long build to it to get you excited for this one. But so because of that, with really no build or anything, I can see Claudio retaining, but I'm sure these two will have a great match. But I think Claudio Castagnoli should definitely successfully defend the ROH World title tonight. And that is the card for tonight's Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view, which, just a reminder, you can order it on traditional pay-per-view, but you can also order on Honor Club tonight as well for the same price, which I talked about last night on 360 Wrestling Fanatic. I don't have a problem with them really having the pay-per-views on Honor Club and charging, but I think if they should make it a special, if for the subscribers of Honor Club, make it a cheaper price than what you would get it for on traditional pay-per-view. I think maybe regular pay-per-view $39.99, so maybe they can make it on Honor Club if you're a subscriber $19.99, or maybe even go up to $24.99 I think it should be at least a little cheaper for the Honor Club subscribers instead of just charging the regular full pay-per-view price. And I don't know what happened because before the Ring of Honor pay-per-views used to be on Bleacher Reports and all the other sites that the AEW pay-per-views used to be on. I don't know if this will continue going forward or not, but we will have to wait and see. But still should be a very good show, even though it was kind of put together last minute. There are some matches I'm sure will be very good. And that's all for this morning's episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic. If you have any questions, comments, leave your predictions for Death Before Dishonor tonight in the comment section on YouTube, Spreaker, or whichever website or app you're listening to on. And since it is a pay-per-view night, I might go live sometime tonight with 360 Wrestling Fanatic to talk all about Death Before Dishonor, Friday Night SmackDown, and Rampage all here tonight. So I'm not sure what time that broadcast will start for sure, but stay tuned. And until tomorrow morning for the Saturday episode of Good Morning Wrestling fans, have a great pro wrestling day.